The next metaphor we'd like to highlight relates to baggage. We'd like to consider what kind of luggage we may have unconsciously packed and tend to carry with us wherever we go. What is your cultural baggage? Just like a traveler preparing for a long trip, our respective cultural backgrounds have socialized us to pack the world we observe around us in very specific ways. We've been taught to be selective, had attitudes passed on to us to discriminate good from bad, right from wrong, in-group from out-group, and have been trained to sort out what we should consider as important or unimportant. Perhaps as unaware to us as those fish in their natural environments, we have spent a lifetime packing quite a few patterns, ideas, and expectations into our mental suitcases and take them with us wherever we go. The cultural baggage that some people drag along with them might be bigger, heavier, or fuller than others, but no matter how hard we try to recognize what it is that we are carrying with us, we still end up subconsciously carrying more around than we would like to admit. An important part of intercultural training involves guiding us to examine what is in our cases. Early cross-cultural training pioneers like Edward T. Hall and L. Robert Coles designed specific exercises that were intended to help us examine what it is that we're carrying as cultural baggage with us. Most of these exercises seek to find ways to get us to open our accumulated lifetime luggage and re-examine why we have packed those things to take along on our cultural journeys. Cases, in particular, are a very helpful way for us to be able to analyze this type of cultural baggage. Harry Triandis, in his 1972 book, urged the analysis of subjective culture. Since then, Triandis and other cross-cultural psychologists or intercultural trainers have been developing short cases or critical incidents to find ways to help expose our culturally embedded ways of viewing part of reality. Whether these have been used with the intercultural assimilator, or what is now called the intercultural sensitizer approach, or other case-based analysis approaches, such short stories often highlight for us the baggage-based orientations that we are locked into. We often do not realize details that we may overlook, or details that we didn't even consider important. So in each session of this course, we hope that you'll evaluate your own cultural baggage and open up and see what are the assumptions that you've gathered over a lifetime. We'll ask you to reevaluate why certain ways of doing things, orientations, or attitudes have become so important to you, and to reflect on those that you might have packed in too prominent of a place for the context you are now in. At the same time, we hope you'll be open to consider other ideas, new perspectives, or different points of view that you may have neglected and that others might consider to be important or valid. The key question is, what's in your cases?